trying to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tabor College in Hillsborough, Kansas, and Tabor College Gymnasium for this evening's KCAC men's basketball matchup, featuring the visiting Southwestern College Mound Builders and your Tabor College Blue Jays. As we prepare for this evening's game, I invite you to stand and join me in prayer. Father in heaven, we thank you for this wonderful day and for this great game of basketball. We thank you for these colleges and the opportunities they provide in advancing faith, service, and leadership with the goal of living purposeful lives that bring glory to you. We pray we will exhibit great sportsmanship and that we will carry ourselves in a way that glorifies your name. Father, we thank you for these coaches and athletes, and we pray that you will be with them tonight as they compete. In your name we pray. Amen. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evenings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Tabor College in Hillsborough, Kansas. We're back for another KCAC matchup between your Tabor Blue Jays and the visiting Southwestern Mound Builders. This is Josh Jones, joined by Grant Hofstetter, and we are looking forward to spending some time with you this evening. So as we are introducing these starting lineups, Grant, how are we feeling about tonight with the Blue Jays?
Recently, Blue Jay men's have struggled a lot with defense, and that has led to a lot of high-scoring games, both by the Blue Jays and opposing teams. Hopefully we can get that under control, but I don't know. I don't mind high-scoring games, just when defense comes into play, it can be a little interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said to me earlier, we've been kind of struggling defensively, so to match a struggling defense, you need to be on point offensively, for sure. So Blue Jays looking to come out here and make some noise tonight offensively. So.
From Lafayette, Colorado, number 44, Anthony Everhart. Head coach for the Builders, Matt O'Brien, is assisted by Jimmy McSorley, Mike Gangler, and Abraham Rodriguez Jr. The Tabor College Blue Jays entered today's contest with an overall ranking of 3-14 and 1-11 in the CAC. Let's see the starters for your Tabor College Blue Jays.
Yeah, so the Blue Jays only have one win in conference right now. So, I mean, tonight's a big game here against Southwestern. And what do you feel like the Blue Jays have to do good tonight in order to find themselves with a dub?
Really controlling the ball when it comes to picking the ball up court.
Yeah.
I mean, Blue Jays aren't really an offensive play-by-play kind of setup. They're kind of just like pass-and-shoot type of team. So as long as they can do that and do that effectively, they'll be in a pretty good spot.
Right.
And obviously play good defense, but we'll see.
Number 31, Jake Weaver.
I mean, I think a big thing tonight, too, is just the rebounds offensively and defensively. Just finding ways to come down with the ball. On offense, having that second chance opportunity. And then defensively just getting that rebound, be able to go in transition. So looking to get started here. We got Khalil Allen in the center looking to jump here for Tabor. Also starting's number 11, Yehi Blackbear. Number 10, Cam Kniper. Number 21, Zach Hebert. And big boy, number 31, Jake Weaver. Every bit of at least 6'11", maybe even 7 foot. So the Mound Builders are going to win the tip here. Zach Hebert picking up number 13 on defense here. Southwestern working the key. They go down low. Big 32. Weaver picks him up. Backs him down. Goes with the hezzy. Goes up. Going to be too long, but Mound Builders come down with the rebound here. 13. Pump fake. Goes back to it. And the shot. Going to be short. Yeah, but another rebound there, giving him a third opportunity here. Got an open look here, and that's going to be good for 3. So, I mean, just right. I mean, right on cue, talking about rebounds. They had 3 chances right there, and you just can't have that happen.
No. Two offensive rebounds to start off the game for the Mound Builders here. Not something the Blue Jays want to see.
They're going to say Zach Hebert was out of bounds. So nice pass there by Jake Weaver across the court, but Hebert's foot is out of bounds. So Mound Builders going to work it up the court here. Hebert's going to pick up number 13 for Southwestern, which is Isaac Herbert. Hopefully that was close. And there's the Mound Builders in the corner. 3 again is good. So that's going to be 6-0 here off of 2 triples for the Mound Builders. Weaver, top of the key. Looking to go Kniper. Kniper from deep. Going to be just long. And then Yehi with the rebound. Khalil Allen off the backboard. Going to be good with a little bit of magic for the first points of the game for the Blue Jays. Hebert picking up number 2, Evan Barber. Barber looking to get someone open. Goes top of the key. They swing it. Goes down low to penetrate. Back to the corner. Going back to the top of the key, and looks like he likes that spot, but it's short. Good rebound there by Cam Kniper. Hebert bringing it up here for the Blue Jays. Weaver, no one on him. Goes over to Yehi. Yehi, fake pass down low. Goes up. Going to get the foul. Almost jams it on him. but just loses handle of it. So Niehi going to be at the line here for 2.
Blue Jays men's will never miss a chance to take a dunk.
Yeah.
They really like to dunk whenever they get the chance.
Right. Yeah, if he dunks that, gets the foul, like that's just like a hockey fight.
Oh, yeah.
Big-time momentum play, and we all know momentum's a huge thing here in the game of basketball. Going to be good there. Making it a 3-point game here. Now Builder's bringing it down. Behind the back, penetrates, goes up with it. Going to be good for 2. Allen bringing it down here for the Blue Jays. Goes top of the key to Weaver. Weaver thought about handing it off to Khalil. Allen doesn't. Goes to Allen down low. Allen to Niehi down low, but the Mound Builders find a way to strip it.
One thing Roach has been doing defensively in the past few games is sticking Big Jake Weaver underneath. Try and get some good defense underneath.
Yeah. Allen goes Weaver for the 3 from deep. Going to be long. But Niehi working to get a rebound there. Finds a way to win it and goes off of the Mound Builders. So it is going to be Blue Jay basketball here on the baseline. So good play there by Black Bear. Finding a way to win it for the Blue Jays. So Heber on the baseline. Going to go to Kniper. Kniper from deep. Going to be short. Big rebound by Black Bear. Loses the handle, so it's going to be Mound Builder basketball. Mound Builders penetrate. Fake shot. Going to pass it out wide to 20. Going to go down low to Big 32. Blue picked up by 2 Blue Jays. And it's going to be no good. So Blue Jays find a way to get a stop there. Looking to capitalize here. Allen in the corner. Crashing baseline. Pulls up with it. Looks to pass. Goes to Kniper. Looking good pass there to Allen. And going to get the foul. Goes up with it, but no good. So he's going to be at the line for 2. I like how the Blue Jays are trying to find ways to get to the line right now. And when we do get to the line, we need to capitalize and make those free shots. But I do like how we're being aggressive going to the rim right now, whether we make it or not.
Yeah, and that's something that the Blue Jays didn't do in their last game. They were really trying to take shots from everywhere.
Yeah. So that good for the first one there. They're making a 7-point game here. Shot number 2, gonna be good. Finds the bottom of the net, making it a 6-point game here, 2-possession game. Go back out to the top of the key, swings it to 20. 20 goes down low, but intercepted by Weaver. Goes to Heber. Heber has to take a little spin move. Goes to Jackson Bear, who's in for the Blue Jays here. Weaver wide open, thought about it, but he doesn't go for it. And good move there by Allen. I mean, this guy has a little magic in him.
I would agree with you. I'm surprised Jake Weaver didn't take that shot there.
Yeah.
In these past few games, he's really taking that 3-point shot, but I guess not. Didn't have the confidence for it.
Just looked like right after he didn't have it in rhythm that he was just like, yep, I'm not feeling it this time. And there goes the dunk by the Mound Builders by big number 32, Nigel John. So booming dunk there for the Mound Builders. There goes to Weaver, top of the key. Weaver, slow dribble, goes to Allen. Allen picked up by number 11, Eli Sawyers. Allen's going to go back to Heber. Heber goes baseline, looking to penetrate, looking for someone to go to. He's going to bounce pass to Bear. Bear has 3 seconds. 2, goes up with the bunny, and it's going to be good. Little bit of switch in there. You can hear it from here. Wow, what a shot there by Bear with, yeah, the shot clock going down, running out of time there. They go up there. They're gonna say it's all ball, so it's a jump ball. Wow, big play there by the Blue Jays. Coach Roach pumped up. Here's a replay. Look at him, able to get those hands on the ball, and that is gonna bring us to a timeout here. So, looks like Weaver may have got maybe elbowed in the head or Not sure exactly. Looked like something happened. I didn't quite see. Yeah, but here so far, about 5 minutes into the game, 13-9. Grant, how are we feeling so far about the energy that the Blue Jays brought out here in the first half?
I mean, I really like how they're taking the ball to the rim. That's been something really good that they've been trying to do. I mean, they haven't been successful with it in their past few games, but that's really good offensively for them. Defense, they're not doing bad. I mean, that was a nice, I think Weber got in front of the ball, and Bear was behind on that tie-up underneath. So that was also some pretty solid defense there by the Blue Jays.
Yeah, I think the Blue Jays, if they can just keep that focus and keep each possession its own game in itself, and offensively and defensively. When we're on offense, trying to make the most of that possession, and then on defense, not just coming back to play some laggy defense, but no, to get back, play the best possession you can on defense. That's going to give the Blue Jays the best chance here to come out on top. So here's Bear's going to pass it into Hebert. Hebert's going to bring it down here for the Blue Jays. Bear's going to take a couple dribbles, goes between the legs. Looks to go to Kniper. Kniper with the ball at the corner. Going to go up top. Oh, and he almost makes it on the pass. Wow. That's like when you're playing 2K and you meant to press X, but you accidentally press square. By the way, I am a PlayStation guy, so sorry if you are an Xbox guy. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. I say 2K. I've been on my 2K grind lately. I know all about the NBA. Here he goes. Going to get the foul, but no good. So number 11, Eli Sawyer, is going to be at the line here. Eli Sawyer's out of Salina, Kansas. So just up the road.
It's first. Team first.
It's the first one to go.
Number 10, Jesse Ledbetter.
Hey, when you guys come in the game, you got to touch your stuff. Touch your stuff when you come in. One time.
Second shot going to be good as well. So it's going to be a 15-9 game here. Hebert into Bear. Bear bringing it down here for Tabor. Bear's going to go to Hebert. Hebert asking for the pick from Khalil. He's going to use it. Goes up the key. Go to the corner to Kniper. Kniper whips it to Bear. Bear penetrates with the bunny. Going to be long, though. Good rebound by Nyehi. And then Black Bear passes it to Bear. Black Bear to Bear. Wow. Don't let number 2 shoot twice. Good pass there by the Mound Builders. Get the basket to go. Number 3 gets the bucket and the foul. Reed Jessen out of Prosper, Texas.
Foul on number 23 will allow the second.
So that's going to bring in Weaver. Weaver coming in for an hour.
Number 3, Reed Jessen.
Quick shot at the line there. Going to be good. He'll finishes the old-fashioned three-point play.
Number 32, Nigel Cobb for Southwestern.
Bear goes to Kniper, top of the key. Hebert in the corner, gonna be long. Black Bear with a great rebound. Almost gets it to go, but he does get the foul, so he's gonna be at the line for 2.
Foul on number 3, Reed Jessen, his first, team's third.
Yeah, I expect to see more shots like that from the Blue Jays as this game goes on. They like to, like I said, pass and shoot quite often.
And that's an awesome way to play if you're making your shots.
Yeah.
But now if we're not making shots, it makes it kind of tough. So let's see if we can keep going here. That one's going to be off the mark. Blue Jays hustling back to get on defense. Hebert's going to pick up number 10, Jesse Ledbetter. That's going to be a foul on Hebert. So there's some contact there.
Southwestern number 13, Isaac Copeland.
Moundbuilders looking to pass it in here. Hebert picks it up on defense. Uses the screen. Little floater, fakes the floater, up top of the key, and the shot. A little bit of shooter's touch there from number 2, Evan Barber, out of Moore, Oklahoma. So Jackson Bear goes baseline, goes behind the back. Looking at his option, goes to Heber. Heber goes baseline. Hebert's going to pass it back out to Bear. Bear crashing baseline up to the rack, and he gets it to go.
Jackson Bear, 4-2.
So big bucket there by Jackson Bear. Tough bucket. Way to get to the rack there, young fella. Kniper picking up the other 10. Good defense there by Weaver. They're going to say it's out on the Blue Jays, so it's going to be mound builder ball right in front of the Blue Jay bench.
For Jake Collins, number 3, Langston Taylor, and number 33, Frank West.
Weaver. Good defense there by Weaver. Being tough, not backing down to Nigel John, 6'10", out of Dallas, Texas. His presence is definitely felt out there. So Bear getting picked up by the Builders here. He's going to pass to Weaver. Weaver from deep. Going to be long, so no good. Rebound there by number 44, Emery Ebenard out of I can't even say it right now. So he is from Colorado.
Lafayette.
There you go. I've heard it before. It just looked weird on the paper. So Black Bear, big rebound there. Here goes Langston Taylor, passes it to Bear, and that's going to be just off the mark, so no good. Good defense there by Langston, not letting them just easy across the half here. Good move there by the Builders, and that's going to be short though, but no, bobble on the rebound. Now Builders find a way to come up with it, and he gets it to go. So it makes it a 9-point game here. Braden West in the net in for the Blue Jays. Bear, big time bucket there. Good pass by Weaver. So they get the bucket to go.
That was a great cut too by Jackson Bear underneath there. Way to recognize the screen.
Yeah, that looked like good basketball right there. So there's going to be a foul on Langston Taylor.
Team's fourth. In the game for Southwestern, number 11, Eli Sawyers.
Moundbuilder's going to take the three. Going to be long. And that's where the Blue Jays right there just need to box out. Find a way to win that rebound, not giving them another chance. And so they're going to say that is out on the Blue Jays, so it's still going to be Moundbuilder basketball. So they go to the corner. He's going to whip it. Big time, deep three there. Going to be off. Big rebound there by the Moundbuilders. So Blue Jays still trying to find a way to come up with the ball here. Open three. Bear tries to pick him up, but it is going to be good. So that is going to make it a 10-point game. So. So Moundbuilder fans are upset thinking the refs missed a travel. And so they're going to call a media timeout here. We will continue to talk here until they come back. Got ourselves a pretty big game here. I know it's a 10-point game, but there's still a ton of time here in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
So they can still, change the momentum a little bit, change the outlook of this game.
Both teams with 4 fouls right now as well. The Jinx, as of right now, are 9 of 18, which is 50% from the field, which is pretty solid, and 5 of 10 from three-pointers, too. Taking a lot of three-point shots. Blue Jays staying around 40% from the field. 1 of 8 from the three-point.
I mean, even if 2 of those threes fall, 2 more of those threes fall, I mean, we got ourselves a way different ball game.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Just shows you how important each possession is here. So Blue Jays got 9.5 minutes here in the first half to try to turn things around here, and it's all going to start with Yehi Black Bear at the line. A big shot there. Gets it to go. Second one going to be long. It's going to be off the mark. Mound Builders come up with the rebound. And the Mound Builders really move the ball pretty well. They move it around. They use the whole court.
Yeah, they play very fast as well.
So that's going to be a good for another triple there for the Mound Builders. Black Bear thought about it. He's going to go between the legs. Going to pass it out to number 13 for the Blue Jays, which is Dylan Cox. So Black Bear gets the bucket to go. Cuts the lead back to 10. Good move there by the Mound Builder. Guard there. Good pass, gonna have the shot, but it's gonna be no good. Mound Builder's working for the rebound, and they find a way to get it, come down with it. And that's game changing. Being able to find that second chance opportunity. Gonna whip it around the perimeter here. We got 5 seconds to shoot on the clock. Looking like he's gonna keep it himself. Fade away, gonna be long, but big rebound, gets it to go, but it is gonna be slammed out of bounds by Nigel John. So it's gonna be Blue Jay basketball here. And this possession right here is where the Blue Jays need to make it hurt. They got the stop, let's go get a bucket here. So Hebert's going to go to Cox. Cox going to go to Weaver. Weaver back to Cox. Cox down low. Gets it to go. So good pass there. Good motion by number 13, Dylan Cox. And so pretty basket there by the Blue Jays.
One thing to add is Dylan Cox has not played much in recent games. Coach must have seen something in practice this week out of him. Yeah. Changed his mind, but great basket by Cox.
Yeah. Good move there by Mr. John there in the paint. Finding a way to get a bucket. So Hebert got the screen from Weaver. He's going to go back to Weaver. Weaver on the perimeter. Going to pass it to Kniper. Kniper with the fake. Hebert from downtown. Going to be long. Mound Builders are going to come up with the rebound. Good pass there. They still hold on to it. Number 20, fake shot. Then he goes for the three. Going to be in and out. Basically goes to the bottom, but finds a way out. Weaver with the big block. But here's the wide open three, and that's going to be good. So that was a dagger right there. And that started off as a good defensive possession for us, but I feel like we just didn't finish it.
Yeah, we didn't. I thought on the offensive rebound by Winston Taylor might have been fouled because it looked like he got tripped up a little bit on the rebound. I just thought otherwise.
So the Mound Builders are going to take a timeout here. So we are going to take a short break from the gameplay. Just real quick, just wanted to shout out the alumni, parents, and fans who are tuning in today. We thank you for supporting Tabor College, and we hope you enjoy the game. Hopefully me and Grant are doing a good enough job to keep you guys entertained. Yeah, so 6 minutes left here, about 6 minutes left here in the half. Blue Jays are down 13. So still looking to flip the script here a little bit.
Absolutely.
So here we go, back in action. Gets the screen. Looking for someone to pass to. Goes to the wing. Guys are looking to back down Weaver. Gets the move, but it's going to be off. Good defense there by Weaver. And Weaver's been showcasing that he can handle that. I mean, he's been doing fine.
Yeah.
So that's good to see. Oh, tough pass there, kind of in front of Weaver there. So.
Yeah, one other thing to add about Weaver is with Dre being put on the IR for the Blue Jays, Weaver has gotten a lot of minutes as of recently.
Yeah, and I mean, he's been up for the challenge. I mean, he's a freshman. He's a true freshman. And so, you know, he was already playing a little bit, but then, you know, an older guy gets hurt, and it's like, all right, well, I hope you're ready to take on all this workload. And I feel like he's been doing just fine. And, I mean, this is definitely really good for him and his future here at Tabor as he continues to, just get better and better. So here's Kniper going to go to Cox. Or no, sorry, that is Braden West Lynette. Goes to Cox. Cox to Heber. Heber thought about it. Takes a couple dribbles. Goes to Weaver. Weaver behind the back to Kniper. Kniper gets the tough handle. Gets the spin move. Little bunny. Going to be no good. Good move there, but doesn't get it to go. The Mound Builders working back up the court here. Looking to create something here. Mount's going to crash baseline. Goes middle on the perimeter. Fake shot. Going to go to the top of the key. Swings it. Good defense here. Good pass down low. Little floater here. Going to be off. Good rebound there by Kniper. Kniper goes to Heber. Heber going baseline. Kind of loses his handle, but finds a way to control it. Goes to Weaver. Good pass there by Weaver. Wow. Beautiful play there.
Great cut, great pass right there.
And he could have rushed it, looked for other options, but you could see Weaver was being patient right there, knew what Hebert was going to do. I'm sure they've done that in practice 100 times. Quick pass, quick shot, gets it to go. Wow. And pretty shot there by number 20 for the Malbos, Austin Hilton out of Belle Plaine, Kansas. A tough bucket there by Braden West Lynette out of Australia. And a tough bucket there, brings it back in within 12. Good defense there, but Mound Builders still find a way not to lose it. The crash, top of the key. Good pass there to the corner, fake shot, gonna crash. Gets the shot off, but it's gonna be no good. Weaver in transition, kicks it to Braden Lynette. Braden passes it out to Hebert. Hebert takes a couple dribbles. Gonna go top of the key to Braden. Braden's gonna go to Weaver. Oh, tough pass to Weaver. Weaver keeps it high, goes down to Kniper. Braden West Lynette. That's the spin of two. Tough bucket there by number 44, Emery Eberhard. I'm having trouble with his name and where he's from. So Hebert got a top of the key here for the Blue Jays. Blue Blue Jays look like they're running some type of play here. He's going to go back to Braden. Braden between the legs from downtown. That's going to be way short. So that shot is going to bring us here to a short break. Full timeout here. So we looking at about 2 minutes here left in the half. Blue Jays down 39-25. Grant, how are we feeling?
I don't know. Blue Jays have struggled on offense a little bit recently, but I mean, they're playing players who haven't played much this year. Some injuries for the Blue Jays are obviously Dre, as mentioned, but also Marquis Wilkerson as well. He was a big impact player for the Blue Jays offensively and defensively.
Right.
But yeah, hopefully we'll see some offensive life coming from the Blue Jays out of this timeout. But we can just hope and wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, these last 2 minutes are huge. Like, how are you going to finish this half?
Yeah.
Do you just lay down, let them run the score up a little bit, and then the next half is just like we've dug our hole way too deep? Or do you battle back right now? Do you find a way to get a couple buckets here, a couple stops, and then come out in the half fired up, ready to go? I think that's what we're going to need to do here.
Absolutely.
So 39-25, Mound Builders bringing it up here with some speed. Going to hand it off. Good quick move to penetrate. Going to get the shot off the glass, but it's going to be too hard, so no good. Hebert down with the rebound. Tough rebound. Working the perimeter here. So Hebert's going to go to Bear. Bear crashing baseline. Hits a little spin move. Looking to go to Kniper. Kniper takes a couple dribbles. Crashes towards the baseline. Going strong, but the Mound Builders do find a way to strip it. So it's their ball here. And so Kniper going to get called for the foul.
His first, team's fifth.
Going to be Mound Builder basketball right in front of the Blue Jay bench.
Foul number 10, Cam Knipers, team sixth.
So I guess another foul there because Kniper was pushing the guy. I don't know. I've never seen that before.
I didn't even see it. But I don't know.
Wide open three here. Going to be off the mark. Mound Builders going to find a way to come up with it. Yeah, the Mound Builders just take care of the basketball. And then they make the most of their possessions.
Yep.
Multiple second, third chance opportunities. So it's just hard. It's hard to stop a team when you allow that. So looking to stop that action here.
One thing to add is the Mound Builders are out rebounding the Blue Jays as of right now. The Blue Jays have 14 and the Mound Builders have 17.
Foul number 2, Evan Barber, is first, team sixth.
A lot of the time, it seems like here, whenever the Mound Builders get a rebound, they've been able to get a bucket out of it. Yeah.
They're going baseline. Going to go out to Hebert. Hebert goes baseline as well. Going to go out to Cox. Cox, catch and shoot kind of guy. And it's going to be off the top of the backboard, so it's going to be no good. And it's going to be Southwestern basketball. So Cox picking up the Mound Builders here. Look to take the last shot here to end the half. So three, and they get it to go. Wow. I mean, making the most of it, finding a way to get another bucket, going to put them up 20. And so, 45-25 for the first half. We will be back after halftime in about 15 minutes. So go do what you got to do and meet us back here shortly.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the campus of Tabor College in Hillsborough, Kansas. We're back here for the second half. Blue Jays down 45-25, so looking to turn it around here early in the second half.
Absolutely.
So looking at some stats from the first half, Grant, what can you tell me? What can you tell us about what's going on?
Well, the Jinx only have one player that's in double digits right now for points scored, but the Jinx are still shooting pretty good from the field, 44% and 52% from three-point, which is pretty insane if you ask me. But yeah. Blue Jays are 1 of 11 from the three, and I don't know, hopefully we can start making those threes that they've been shooting.
So Mound Builders swinging the perimeter here. Gonna go top of the key to 32, Nigel John. Yehi Black Bear finds a way to steal it, so big time defensive possession there for the Blue Jays. So Hebert bringing it up here for the Blue Jays. Goes to Weaver. Weaver goes to Black Bear. Allen looking to move off the ball. It looks like they're going to call a foul here down low on the Mound Builders here. So going to be Blue Jay bat. Wait. Yeah. Foul number 23 for the Mound. Wait. On who?
I think they meant 32, not 23.
Or they said the foul was on Khalil Allen. 13. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. That was a little confusing there.
Lower than your man.
So Hebert down low, going to pass to Kneiper. Kneiper with a little miscommunication there. And so going to be another turnover. Number 20 for Southwestern. Going to be off the mark there. Big rebound by the Mound Builders. Going to go up. Going to be long. Big rebound there by Allen. Allen whipping it up here in transition. And it's going to get ripped away. To Kneiper down low, but it's going to be off the glass and good.
2-point basket by number 10. Kick Kneiper.
Yeah, it looks, as of now, it looks like they did call the foul on that shot, so it's going to be an and one. But their refs seem to be discussing something, maybe talking about it being an offensive foul.
That's what I was wondering, if it was a charge.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what they're calling here, or talking.
Maybe
they're
going to. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go do a review on it, seeing if it was offensive. And I thought it was maybe a little aggressive on the offensive side, but I'm not sure. I would need to see a replay. I don't know if it was enough to call it the offensive foul that they
I don't know.
seem to be checking. So
Kneiper went up pretty hard with it.
That's a 7. Take 7.
Can you hear me on there? Oh, nice. I was like, how did you just do that? So yeah, refs are checking it out here. I mean, based off of what I'm seeing, I feel like it's hard to overturn the call that was saying that it was a foul.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there was enough to say Kneiper, fouled him on that. So we'll see what they come up with here.
I don't know. I mean, it also depends on if he got his feet set or not, or if he just wasn't paying attention. And I don't know. Yeah. We'll see.
Hopefully it's a quick decision here so we can get moving.
In the meantime, some of you Blue Jays fans might recognize Austin Hilton, the guard from Belle Plaine, playing for Southwestern. He played his first 2 years here at Tabor College and then had some injury issues and then transferred over to Southwestern.
Yeah, so welcome back, Austin Hilton. And from what I've seen so far, that dude can shoot a little bit.
Yeah, he's quick. Yeah, looking at one of his stats. Yeah, he is 3 of 7 from the field right now with 9 points. So one of the 3 leading scorers for the Jinx right now.
And are his points all off of triples?
Yes, they are. That's only where he shot too. He shot 7 threes.
Yeah. I feel like maybe they're discussing Kniper on the way he came down. When he came down, he did kind of grab the Southwestern player.
Absolutely.
Kind of pulled him. It looked like it pulled him down a little bit. But I think some of that was him protecting himself in the fall.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was malicious. I mean, I don't think Kniper would do that. So we'll see what they call here. It looks like they are coming up with a decision here. They're talking to both coaches about what they're about to call. So let's see if they either stick with the call or decide to change it.
There was one game, I forget who we were playing, but Kniper had there's a tech on both teams actually. Kniper was tied up with another player. He kind of like flipped this guy like over him. Like it looked like, you know how like a tire spins like down a hill? That's what it kind of looked like when they were tied up. It was crazy.
I think that was against York.
Yeah.
I was here just as a fan, and it was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
Camden Kniper, leaders third, teams second.
So they do call the foul on Kniper here.
So will they get to shoot as well? Or?
I don't know. I think it was after the play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are going to shoot. So maybe was it a? I think they called it technical then.
Maybe. I mean,
He
shot. I mean, he shot 1 of 1.
Looks like we need to get those kids that were doing the halftime free throw shooting last game. Need to get them out here. Teach these boys how to shoot.
Roach needs to do some early recruitment.
Yeah, if I had some years left, I feel like he'd be all over me. You know, I feel like I don't know. I'm just a really good shooter. So I'm just kidding. I feel like I didn't need to add the just kidding part. All right, so the Mound Builders bringing it up here. Khalil Allen going to pick up number 13, Isaac Hobright. Good defense here by the Blue Jays. Nigel John going to set him a screen. Mound Builders working the perimeter here, and this is a deep shot from downtown. Going to be long, and then long rebound there by Hebert. Hebert almost steps out of bounds, but finds a way to stay in. Nonetheless, so going to be working it up here for the Blue Jays. Hebert picked up top of the key, going to go to Kniper. Kniper looking for someone to go. Goes to Weaver. Weaver about at the elbow, going to whip it back out to Hebert. Hebert looking for someone to cut. Kniper is in downtown territory right now. Hebert pulls baseline, looking for someone to go to. Goes Black Bear. Black Bear from deep, looking good. Going to be short. From our angle, that looked good. In reality, it was not. So that's going to be off the mark. So we got a 17-point game here. Allen going to pick up Hobright here. Picks up his dribble. Hobright picked up by Allen again. Hobright goes all the way over to Hilton. Hilton throws it away. Kniper picks it up to Hebert. Hebert goes down low to Allen. Looks like there's going to be a foul down low there on number 2 for the Mound Builders, Evan Barber. Little contact, little pull there on Allen, so it's going to be Tabor basketball there on the baseline. So Hebert going to pass it in for the Blue Jays. Kniper going to go to Hebert in the corner. Hebert, nice little dribble move there. Going to hand it off to Weaver. Weaver down low with the floater, going to be out. Oh, the bucket, so no good there. So Hilton with the ball for the Mound Builders here. Going to look to pass it to John. John goes down low on Black Bear, and he's going to get the bucket to go. Tough shot there. A little bit of jelly from the big guy. Heber going to crash baseline. A little jumper there. Gets it to go. He's a bucket. That's a tough shot there by Hebert. So found a way to be tough there and gets it to go. A little bit of touch. Hilton, top of the key. Going to be long. And that's going to be Blackbear going to end up with it. Hebert goes to Weaver. Weaver back to Hebert. Hebert, baseline, off the glass, gets it to go. So Allen picks up Hobright again. John with the screen. Barber from downtown, going to be long, but big rebound by John. Gets it. Gets the foul call, no bucket though, so he's going to be at the line for 2. 15 and a half to play here in the second half.
His first, team's third.
And that's going to be short. That's the first. In is number 3 for number 11. So number 3 is Reed Jess. Prosper, Texas, coming in for Eli Sawyers out of Salina, Kansas. Gets the second one to go here. And now in for the Blue Jays, number 15. It's Amari Robinson. Robinson crashes baseline. Weaver with the jump shot, gonna be short. Allen looking to try to win it, but Outbuilders find a way to come down with it. So Hilton crashing baseline, trying to find someone to go to, but it's going to be off the backboard into the paint. And it's going to be Southwestern basketball because it must have hit off Weaver before that. So that's going to be a timeout here. So looks like we got, let's see here, 49-33, just under 15 to play. Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully during halftime you were able to go find yourself a snack, get a nice drink. I hope you're ready to continue the second half of basketball for this KCAC matchup between the Southwestern Mound Builders and the Tabor College Blue Jays. So O'Bright down low to Jessen. That's going to not go in, so Hebert finds a way for the rebound. Hebert bounced past to Bear. Bear coming up here for the Blue Jays. Gets picked up by number 2, Evan Barber. Bear goes to Weaver. Weaver on the perimeter. There's Robinson. Robinson pass to Allen. Allen down low. Takes a couple dribbles. And the move. Weaver reversal going to be, he gets it to go, but it doesn't count because they called the foul on number 20, Austin Hilton. So it's going to be Blue Jay basketball here on the baseline.
Number 44, Southwestern number 11, Eli Sawyers.
Hebert to Bear in the corner. Bear thinks about it, gets the screen from Weaver, goes to the bucket, and he got to be a little short, doesn't get it to go. Mound Builders with the rebound. Barber here picked up by Bear. Barber's going to go down to 44, top of the key, going to hand it off to Jessen. Barber crashes, going to go to the corner. Has a wide open look, but it's going to be long. No good. So Robinson mixes up the ball, and then Allen comes down with the rebound. And Hebert goes to Weaver. Weaver takes a dribble, goes down low, and they're going to call the foul. No bucket, though, so Weaver at the line for 2.
Foul number 44, Brady Bernard. His third, the team's fifth.
Blue Jays are 5 of 9 from the free throw line right now during the meeting.
Good shot there by Weaver to get the first one to go.
Game number 32, Nigel John.
That one's going to be short, bounce off the rim, so it doesn't get the second one to go. So Robinson picking up Hobrat. Good defense there by Robinson. Hobrat doesn't use the screen from John. Hobrat looking to go to someone, goes to Barber. Barber to Sawyers. Sawyers back to Barber. Good screen there by John. Barber looking for someone to go. Goes to Hobrat for the triple, top of the key. And I'll tell you what, Hobrat, he can shoot it.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
So Robinson looks to get the bunny here. Going to be long, no good. So that's going to be a foul on Hebert, or on Jackson Bear, actually. Sorry about that. So it's going to be the team's 4th here in the half on Bear. So it's going to be Mound Builder basketball. Looks like Jessen's going to be passing it on the baseline here to Hobrat. Black Bear looking to check in here. Next dead ball. Hobrat to Sawyers. Sawyers down low to Jessen. Jessen goes up and he gets it to go. Tough bucket by the guy. So gets the bucket to go, and he's at the line for 1. Black Bear coming in here for Allen.
Reed Jessen.
Oh, good. Bear, good rebound. Goes to Hebert. Hebert coming from the side of the court here. Gets the screen from Weaver. Weaver, give it a little pick and roll. They don't use it. Hebert. Elijah John with the foul there on Hebert. So Hebert's going to be on the baseline, passing it in here for the Blue Jays.
Both teams are racking up quite a few amount of fouls here. Second half.
Good defense there by the Mound Builders, but the Blue Jays end up with the ball here. Black Bear from deep. No good. Sawyers with the rebound. So Bear picking up Hobart. Hobart penetrates the lane. Going to be off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Then he's going to fake and go out to Sawyers. Sawyers goes down low to John. John with the tough bucket. Good hook shot to gets it to go. It's going to put him up 22. There goes to Hebert. Hebert with the little floater action. Gonna be no good. Weaver tries to get the rebound, but it's hit out of his hands by Hobart. Hobart bringing it down for the Mound Builders. Hobart working it himself here. Goes to Sawyers, top of the key. Then he goes to Jessen. Jessen down low to John. John looking for someone to go to. Gets picked up by Weaver. And they're going to call the foul on Weaver. And that's looking like so Langston Taylor back in here for the Blue Jays. Good pass there by Southwestern. John gets picked up by Weaver, goes down low, loses the ball, but it goes perfectly to Hobright. Hobright to Barber, Barber to Sawyer, Sawyer's down low to John. John puts a move on Weaver, and he's going to try to go, but Bear rips it from him. Bear's bringing it down here in transition for the Blue Jays. He's going to go up with it, and it's going to be no good. Mound Builder basketball. So Barber picked up by Taylor here. Barber with the jump shot, going to be no good. Bear comes down with it. Oh, good move there by Black Bear. It doesn't get to go, and then Weaver with the big-time rebound and putback. A 20-point game here with just over 10 minutes to play. Hobright with the shot, gonna be good. That boy can shoot. Good pass there by Weaver to Bear. Bear comes up, tries to spin it off the glass, and he gets it to go. Good play there by the Blue Jays. Big shot, big three-pointer there by Bear. Comes down and just heaves it, gets to go.
Kind of slow-paced basketball recently.
Yeah, Southwestern seems to be definitely burning some clock every possession. And that's going to be a foul on Robinson. A little shove there on O'Brien. So that foul is going to bring us to a little pause here. So
College foul on number 15, Mario Robinson, his first, team 7.
We will be back here shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're over 8 minutes to play here, just under 9 minutes here in the second half. Grant, 20-point game here. What are we feeling?
I don't know. I mean, the Blue Jays defense hasn't been up to par as of recently.
Yeah.
Both teams have been racking up a lot of fouls, so expect both teams to be in the bonus here late in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mound Builders just play a good brand of basketball. I mean, they play fast, they play smooth. Seems like they got a lot of chemistry. And just, I mean, number 13, Hobright, just, I mean, seems like the leader tonight. I mean, he just seems like he's just a workhorse.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, their head coach, Matt O'Brien, this is his 17th season as the head coach for the Mound Builders, so that also has to do with how well they play.
Yeah.
A lot of coaching experience.
So that shot's no good. Mound Builders going to come down with it. And I feel like the 17 years, like, you don't see that much anymore.
Oh.
I feel like people, you know, like coaches, just like players, are trying to move on and, you know, do whatever. And, yeah, it's cool that he's been there 17 years. So shout out to
still coach down there. Usually it's like 5 years, 10 years, and then move on to bigger, better things.
Right. So got a whistle there. Looking like it was an offensive foul on, what was that, on Allen? Okay, so it's going to be Mound Builder basketball here over there in front of the Blue Jay students.
Southwestern basketball.
So Barber bringing it down here, picked up by Taylor. Barber goes to Hilton. Hilton crashes baseline with the floater. Going to be no good. Blue Jays looking to find a way to get a rebound. And that they do. So Sawyer's back to Barber. Barber gets the screen from Big 44. Barber goes to Hilton. Hilton penetrates the lane. Barber, top of the key. Gonna be no good. Braden, big rebound there for the Blue Jays. Taylor goes back to Braden. Braden hands off to Bear. Bear picked up by Hilton. Goes down low to Yehi. And Yehi's going to miss the layup. Be no good.
I don't think he was sure whether he wanted to just dunk it or shoot a layup.
Yeah.
And that kind of ended up in a missed shot for the Black Bear.
I think he just went up expecting contact and didn't get it. And so it was just a tough, he wasn't geared up for it. So
yeah, especially when I see Blackwell drive and shoot a layup, he always gets some sort of contact on him, so I don't know.
So Braden goes back to Bear. Bear from deep, catch and shoot, gets it to go. And Bear, I'll tell you what, Jackson Bear's a tough cookie, and that guy can shoot the basketball.
I would agree with you. He's a very aggressive basketball player.
So Taylor picking up Barber here. Barber swings it to Sawyer. Sawyer's back to Barber. Barber goes across the court to Hilton. Hilton goes down low to Sawyer. Sawyer gets to go. Just an unselfish move there from Hilton. Could have took the jump shot, but he kind of fakes and gives the bounce pass to Sawyer. Sawyer finishes the bucket. Bear from deep again, going to be off the glass, no good. So Hilton bringing it up here for the Mound Builder. Slows up the pace here a little bit, lets his teammates get down. Now he goes to Barber. Barber picked up by Taylor. Barber goes down low to Big Fours. Emery Eberhard. It's going to be a foul on Bear. It's going to be the second foul on Bear. Team's ninth foul.
At the line shooting 101 for 20. Austin Littleton.
Get that one to go. He's going to be at the line for another one. Gets the second one to go as well. So he's going to come out of the game, subbed in for 3, Jessen. So Weaver's going to pass it in here to Robinson. Robinson going to bring it up the court here for the Blue Jays.
Another thing to add about the Mound Builders, they did not travel a lot of players here. Only subbing maybe, I think they only brought 9, 10 players with.
Yeah. Tough bucket there by Braden west of the net. And Langston Taylor steals it and tries to get the bucket. Going to be no good. But yeah, big steal there by Langston. He tried to get the quick bucket. And that was just a hustle play. I mean, yeah, it didn't go, but it's just good to see Langston and the Blue Jays still out there playing with some energy. Jessen tries to crash baseline. And he's going to pass it. And that looked like it could have been an offensive foul, but it's nothing called, I guess.
Hey, don't shoot it after the whistle, man. Hey, don't do that.
And that is going to bring us to a media timeout. So we're going to take a short break here. We'll be back with the action shortly.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. With under 5 minutes to play here in the second half. Robinson at the line here for the Blue Jays. It's not going to be good. O'Brien ends up with the rebound. O'Brien picked up by Hebert. O'Brien just gets that angle to go downhill. He does a good job at that, creating his shot. John gets picked up by Weaver here. Going to be hard off the glass, no good. They're going to call the foul, so he's going to be at the line for 2.
First.
Nothing but net there for the first free throw. That's going to be long, but he gets the shooter's touch to go. Bieber bringing it down here, picked up by number 10, Jesse Ledbetter. And Bear, deep shot, going to be just long, doesn't get it to go. Jensen with the rebound. Jesse, sorry. O'Brien picked up by Robinson. Tells Justin to go down low. O'Brien kind of dribbling wherever he wants. John, top of the key, hands off to Jessen. Jessen takes a shot, but it's hit by Weaver. So it's going to be So Nigel John going to touch it out of bounds, so it's going to be Tabor basketball. So Robinson bringing it up here for the Blue Jays. Looks like Allen's going to be checking in here soon. Robinson goes to Weaver down low. Weaver backs down John. Hook shot going to be long, no good. So just over 3 minutes to play. Sorry about that, Grant.
You're good. Blue Jays have been struggling to find a good bucket here recently.
Yeah.
What you were saying?
O'Brien dishes it to the corner. Going to be no good, but rebound by Big 44. And gets the second chance bucket to go. Robinson crashes baseline, goes to the bucket, and it's going to be good. So he gets the and one. Robinson with a tough bucket, going to find himself at the line for 1.
Foul on number 10. Jesse Ledbetter is first.
I think I've noticed about the Blue Jays growth has been substituting a lot of players who haven't gotten a lot of minutes in this game. It's good. Right. It's good to get that experience. Yeah. Good to go up against some better competition.
Yep.
Just keep building from here. The Blue Jays are also a very young team to add with that. A lot of freshmen coming in, both boys and girls, actually.
Yeah. Oh! So had the easy bucket, but he goes, mishandles it, gets it out of bounds. So going to be Blue Jay basketball. Hebert bringing it up here for Tabor. Hebert's going to be picked up by Tim Ledbetter. Weaver keeps the ball high. Goes out to Hebert. Hebert crashing baseline, tries to go off the glass, gets it to go. Tough bucket. Wow. So it's and one. So Hebert at the line for one. Trying to finish the old-fashioned three-point play here.
At the line, Zach Hebert.
It's going to be off the mark. Bear tries to come down with it, but Mound Builders should find a way to bring it in. So Barber bringing it up here, picked up by Hebert. So just over 2 minutes to play here. We just find a way to minimize here at this point. Jessen goes out to Barber. Barber takes the three, going to be long, but Jessen with the big rebound. It's blocked by Weaver. Bear down low. Good bucket there by Bear. I mean, big, pretty bucket there by two.
Yeah. Jackson Bear is such a great effort player for the Blue Jays. Kind of that spark that they've been really needing in this game. I mean, right now this game's kind of away from the Blue Jays right now, but it's still good to see those effort players from those type of players.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Number 2, Evan Barber.
So the Mound Builders throwing all of their guys back here, so they're ready to play defense. It's going to be off the mark. Langston
Into the game, number 3, Langston Taylor.
Gets the second one to go. So going to be Blue Jay basketball here. Passing it in is Robinson going to give it to Bear. Bear's going to bring it up here for the Blue Jays. Robinson gets fouled on the floor, though, so it's going to be under the basket here, Blue Jay basketball.
Foul on number 11, Eli Sawyers, his second, team's 10th. At the line, number 15, Ari Robinson.
Off the mark there. So just over 1 minute to play. Mound Builders 78, Tabor 52. The Tabor baseball team finds themselves traveling to Shreveport, Louisiana, looking to take on the number 1 team in the country, Louisiana Shreveport.
That's going to be a great matchup for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Going to go out of state, go somewhere maybe warmer.
Yeah.
And we'll be here this weekend.
They actually had to cancel one of their days that they're playing because it's going to be cold. So they're going south trying to play warmer weather, but it's going to be cold there too.
Oh. Well, if anything, I'd be wanting to get out of Hillsborough this weekend. It's going to be really cold and really snowy.
Yeah, no kidding. They're saying like 5 to 10 inches of snow. So we'll see, but hopefully it's not 10 inches. Well, that's a lot of snow. Number 10, Jesse Ledbetter is bringing it up here for the Mound Builders. Picked up here by Robinson. About 10 seconds to go here. Southwestern going to dribble it out, and that is going to be all she wrote. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me and Grant tonight. The Blue Jays will be back in action on Saturday as they make the trip to Oklahoma Wesleyan University for a 4 p.m. matchup against the Eagles in Bartlesville. So, yeah, watch that. Check out the Blue Jays, and that is all she wrote for tonight. So, thank you for joining in, and we will see you later.